Many times you want to make a selection across multiple tracks or to move a selection to a different track. Of course that you can always use the selector tool, and while holding your click you can select across multiple tracks. This is the basic. But there are some other cool techniques. For example, you can have a selection and extend this selection to the other tracks if you use the selector tool and shift click below. So that's one way to extend this. You can also move this selection to the track below or above if you use the Control P or Control semicolon in Mac, or that is the same as Start P, Start semicolon in Windows. So semicolon goes down, Control P goes up. So this is a nice way if you want to copy something and paste it in the same place on another track. You are sure that the same selection is made on a different track. If you also add the shift key, so that you do shift control semicolon or shift control P, it will also extend your selection. Another way of doing this, this task of moving a selection, is by using the link track and edit selection, which is next to the link timeline and edit selection. So by default it is also a different task in Pro Tools if you select some portion inside the clip and to select the track. So you can have a clip selected in one track, but select then another track. But if you have this function activated, now this will link the two selections. So if you have a selection in one track and select another track, it will move your selection to that track. And of course you can select multiple tracks at the time in order to extend the selection. If I shift click, select all the tracks, or if I control click in Windows, command click in Mac, I can select non-contiguous tracks. So these are a few interesting techniques to move our selection to other places.